Welcome back, West Texas. I'm here now with that full forecast, showing you these current temperatures because it is feeling comfortable to say the least. 70s just about everywhere. See El Dorado and Sonora down here at 67, but that's really still not feeling bad at all. It's been a great day here in West Texas. Temperatures getting up to the upper 80s. Again, Junction hitting that 90-degree mark, and we're just starting to finally cool down now that the sun has gone down. But nighttime is going to cool down just a bit more. It'll continue to be a much more comfortable night than we've seen in nights previous. You see 40s and 50s for the entire area, 46 here in San Angelo, 50 up here in Abilene. Seems like 50 is the highest I'm seeing out of about anybody. Lowest I'm seeing is 41 degrees down here in Sonora and Junction. So a comfortable night for pretty much everyone. But as we look towards tomorrow, things are going to get just a little bit tricky because of the great conditions we'll be having, the high heat, the sunshine. We're also going to be seeing some very low humidity, wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. And for that, there was a fire weather watch that was placed over much of the Concho Valley. Pretty much any counties from I-20 and further south are going to be caught in that warnings. But even if you're not within it, definitely make sure you're being cautious of any fire sparking activities. And by cautious, I mean just avoid it overall. Over these next couple of days, we're going to continue to see this elevated fire risk as our temperatures continue to rise as well. We'll see those gusty winds up to 30 miles per hour on all 3 of these days. And that's why it's going to be especially dangerous, especially in the afternoon. So as we look into this weekend, we have this low pressure system that's moving its way out, and that's what's bringing us those higher winds earlier in the week. But now this high pressure is starting to move its way in, and that's going to be the overarching system as we get through this weekend. But it's going to start to push its way out as we get into the middle of next week. This low pressure system is going to come in, and it's going to have our next bout of showers with it as well. So here's a look a little bit closer to the surface. The main low pressure system is going to be higher up in the Great Plains. And once we get to around Tuesday night, Wednesday, it'll have a lower system spawn off of it as well as a cold front. So let's zoom in a bit here. You see we get those rain chances in those early mornings between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. You see even by 4:30, we're going to be mostly out of the way. And by the time we get to about noon and really the late morning as well, we're going to be pretty much in the clear. So rain chances aren't looking like too much. As of right now, totals are looking around between 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch. But looking at the 7 days, we've got these beautiful next couple of days. Those rain chances are going to make their way in by the time we get to next week. It's only going to drop temperatures back closer to average in the 70s before they seem to rise by next weekend.